Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp. We split a pair of NBA picks on a short-slated Monday evening. We have a few more games on tap for you this evening in the NBA schedule here on a Tuesday, and I think I still found a couple of good plays here for you tonight. We'll start it off with the early contest between the Charlotte Hornets playing host to the Los Angeles Lakers here this evening. Hornets come in as a big 8-point favorite here, but I'm a bit more focused on the total here of 193 points. These two teams probably had a great rivalry back in the 90s, but nowadays it's a battle between two likely playoff teams. But that being said, I do think that with the Lakers' defense and their pace, I think that the over could be a pretty good play in this one. The Hornets have been playing very good defense, but they can score, I think, in this game. I think they'll score pretty easily on the Los Angeles Lakers as long as they can get into around the 99 to 100 point range. I think this is an easy bet for the over here at 193. On top of that, Lakers have been very good at cashing the over here recently. They're 5-0 in the last 5 games, cashing the over. All 5 of those, on all 5 of their last 5 games as underdogs as well. They've cashed the over. Also cashed in the over dating back several seasons at 32-14-1. In the last 47 as road underdogs between +5 and +10.5. So Lakers probably on the track to give up a ton of points here tonight. As long as they can score to the mid-90s as well, I think the over here has a lot of good value. So go over 193 between the Lakers and the Hornets. Next one I have for you is the Milwaukee Bucks traveling on the road tonight here into Denver to play the Nuggets this evening. Of course, the Nuggets have been literally just free-falling. -5 favorites here for the Bucks on the road in this one. Total of 191 points, 190.5 depending on where you're getting it. As I said, the Nuggets have just been awful this season. They've really been free-falling ever since Masai Ujiri left. Even though he does, I think, get some of the blame for where they're at right now, he didn't sign Kenneth Faried to that massive contract. At least that's the case. And still, I think that the Nuggets, despite their recent offensive struggles, they're still giving up a ton of points on defense. And as long as they can score here, much like the last game, around the low to mid-90s, the over could have a lot of value considering where it's sitting at 191 points. Despite the Bucks' good defense, they still give up a few more points on the road than they do at home. So even though they are third in the league in points allowed, I think that they'll give up a few more points here to the Denver Nuggets, depending on how much they come to play here tonight. It is a home game for the Nuggets, and their fans have probably been pretty apprehensive to them here recently. But over is also 6-1 for Milwaukee in their last 7 games against losing teams with winning percentages of 40% or less. And it's also 4-1 in their last 5 as favorites as well. So I think both picks tonight could be really good value on the over this evening. Over 191 between the Bucks and the Nuggets. Over 193 between the Lakers and the Hornets. Those are your NBA picks of the day. Best of luck to you on those. I'll see you back here tomorrow for some more picks. But until then, I'm Jordan Sharp. This has been another edition of the Sharp Pick.